Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 13, lucky episode 13 of Let's Play or Let's Try Blackguards 2. Let's get right into it. Hope you guys are well. Ready to get it in here. It's getting pretty late at night here. Enjoying some gaming. And I figured, what the heck? Let's record more of this awesome strategy RPG. So last episode we secured Mirai, and now we are dealing with the after combat chats and everything back at base. So let's hanged mercenaries. Wow, what is that about? Let's talk to Faramud.
Flies, midges, flies. Who discerns between these animals? I wonder. The world is porous, and from the holes rise uncertainty. Why is this stone a house, and this one a street? The world is badly catalogued.
Huh. Can't see it.
Getting up, sleeping, getting up, sleeping, getting up, sleeping. No sense. Makes no sense. The little screeching voice, always bawling. Hunger, hunger. Could swaddle it in conviction. Doesn't matter. The monster won't stop bawling.
Huh.
What happened?
Punishment for a broken oath.
Why? Because of the fisherman?
For disobeying my order.
Oh. We're gonna protest on that. He did that.
This is absurd. I gave the order to let the fisherman go.
Those who break the oath forfeit their life. Even if our heart bleeds, we have to follow the oath. They didn't want it any other way. None of them protested.
Yes, because they're forbidden to talk.
Well, that's not good. Mercenaries. Faramud. There's no way to develop him, right? Okay. Zerberin.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Let's see. The melodies of the creators.
You said the melodies of the creators could help us.
As far as I know, there are 5 of them, each with a different power. 4 of them are kept by the creators. The 5th and most powerful one is kept under lock and key by Marwan. That's how he controls the great petrifier. When lowly soldiers can use the instruments, we can too.
Huh. Norm's opinion of Faramud.
What do you think? Did I choose the right ally?
Who? Faramud? Well, he's still pretty young. Ah, he'll grow. Just give him a few years.
Let's go to the cages. Oh, Niobe's back here. Interesting. Takate.
Takate.
Mobilize Takate's tribe. Takate's opinion of Cassia.
And why do you want to die?
I don't.
Then why start this war?
Save Mirai.
Marwan is weak. Sooner or later the day will come when someone will strike him down. And that day will also be Mirai's last day.
It is good to die young, before time dulls your mind and bends your back. I will give you a better reason. Fight so your name won't be forgotten. Only then will you be immortal.
Huh. Let's save before talking to Niobe. Save YouTube 13A. Alright. Niobe?
Looks like time finally caught up with you. Don't your tinctures help anymore? Cassia?
So, you two know each other?
Niobe and I are old friends. Sisters, almost. What? Does my face unsettle you?
What have you become?
still the same?
Become? I'm still the same. Iron doesn't bend so easily.
You won't kill me just like that.
No.
No. No, I won't. First I have to know things. Secrets. Secrets grow from the mud like worms. Worms carry on living when cut in half. Did you know that? I wonder whether they have two souls then. What do you think?
Cassia, I never wanted for you to come to harm. If you want to get revenge on Marwan...
This is not about revenge.
Blood potion, Carapia's poison. So we could maybe reverse the effects of the poison or the blood potion. Let's check the blood
You
potion.
poisoned my sister.
What are you talking about?
The blood potion!
I haven't given it to anyone. I brewed the potion for Marwan. That was all.
Give me the remedy.
I've never made one.
Then you better start right now.
What, right now? Without a laboratory?
You have such a pretty head, Niobe. It would be a shame for you to lose it.
Interrogate tier 2, Carapia's poison.
Why are you staring at me?
Your face. It was the Carapia venom, wasn't it?
You know what they say about the venom of the Carapia.
Madness or death, and you're alive.
I am not mad.
And sane.
So you're dying.
You will cure me?
Of the Carapia venom. Carapias are sacred. There's no cure.
Tell me what you need.
Do you think I'm lying? I'd be glad to have something I could barter with. There is no cure.
You could share with me the secrets of the creators.
Make an offer?
Tell me something about Marwan's allies. If your information proves helpful, I'll let you go.
I nearly didn't recognize you, Cassia. But you haven't changed. It's still nothing but empty promises.
Nor, my gold.
Where's my gold, you scrawny witch?
Your gold?
My gold, the gold your men stole from me.
That you stole from me? You and your lecherous Al-Anfan friend? Although I'm not sure he'll still call you a friend when he finds out you sold him.
Sold? Me? Him? That is ridiculous. She's lying. That's a pathetic shot. Pathetic. I would never, Zerberan. Pathetic. That's a very bad lie. That's what that is. That's very flimsy.
Indeed.
New companion information on Zerberan.
Cassia, wait! All of this! What are you doing? What do you want?
To rule.
But why?
There is no why. There is only the urge. We grow upwards like plants, stealing the light from other plants. Do you think Marwan had any sound reasons to conquer Mengbilla?
And do you think anyone loves Marwan?
You have a remedy to find.
We can talk again. Okay.
Cassia, please! Let me go. At least free me from this humiliating cage.
About the creators?
You've been trading with the creators.
Creators in Morrowind?
Why do the creators stay loyal to Marwan? They're far more powerful than he'll ever be.
Not everyone is like you. The creators want freedom. Marwan provides it.
Monsters of the creators?
How did the creators breed so many beasts?
Even if I knew, you'd be the last one I'd tell.
Melodies of the creators?
We saw one of the beasts tamed by a melody.
Creatures are obedient to those who made them, but not to Marwan's servants. And so every creature obeys a certain melody, like a dog with a whistle. Still, the spell will only work when the creature is inside a banishing circle.
Huh. Melodies and creatures?
Every creator controls their own creatures. Who is the master of each beast?
The druid breeds plant creatures. Adamant the Shaper creates creatures made of sand. Ticketus the Silent creates his monsters out of corpses and bones.
What?
Shinner al-Shinner hatches insects. The last melody controls the petrifier. Marwan himself guards it in his palace.
Wow.
Cassia, listen! You must never play all the melodies at once.
Why not?
You would trigger the same catastrophe that Marwan unleashed during his attack on Mengbilla. A storm of chimeras with thousands of victims.
Looks like we can talk again. Let's check the compendium. We're right here. Fisherman's Settlement, that was our last location. Heights of the Druid. Done with the first Curios, that's the main quest. Melodies of the Creators. That's right there. And then Adamant's Fortress, the Melodies of the Creators. Oh, Melodies of the Creators listed all the ones she just talked about. Okay. Adamant's Fortress. Acropolis of Takatis. Heights of the Druid. Very good. And then squash those maggots, the Melodies of the Creators. The side quest in Silver Spider still has many enemies in the city that won't accept her radiance. Oh, right, that's let them go plundering. We would get some gold, but it'd be pretty evil to do. Places, what haven't we seen yet? Mistress, you couldn't hope to take the capital with 10 times your numbers. 10,000 people live there, and the Curios keeps a whole pack of creatures in the palace alone. Scout report. Hideout of the Crows. Ruins of Bar and Call. Wait, Hideout of the Crows. We'll refresh on this a little bit. The crows, who are the crows? Nobody. They don't exist. You don't talk about them. A dream, an old wives' tale. And since they don't exist, the assassins couldn't possibly have a secret hideout in the eastern shores of Lake Wineb. Report of Baker Riz. A few days ago, we stormed a hideout of the crows. This key opens the cells of the... I was supposed to bring it to Lorfis, prisoner Rashida. That's pretty interesting. We've got a key to the Fortress of Crows, so we can go do that at some point. Then the ruins of Bar and Call. I don't know if we did that yet. We held Bar and Call against Marwan for a long time. Yes, it was the Beggars Guild of all guilds to resist the longest. Unfortunately, all in vain. In the end, Marwan starved us all into submission. Well, almost all of us. Now our fortress is nothing but ruins. Report of Beggar Riz. Marwan laid siege to Bar and Call for years. There's still a lot of the siege engines left, but watch out for those weird tree creatures. Total Fort Akisa. Legend has it no enemy has ever crossed the old bridge at Akisa. Well, legends are legends. In truth, the old toll fort at the bridge isn't much of a fortress. Report of Beggar Riz. The commander Nazrin is an acquaintance of Franya Balthera, the governor of Curios. Curis. If you want to ransack Curis, Nazrin could be of some use, if you know what I mean. Riz. And Heights of the Druid. I'll never set foot in that forest again. The trees have eyes and ears. You feel like you're being watched. It's the worst around the Druid's house. Scout report. The gardens of the Druids are full of tree creatures. The Druid controls them with a heck organ, according to the Beggar King. Riz. Alright. Oh, finish quest. People. Marwan keeps the melody that controls the Great Petrifier in his palace at Mengbilla. Dear Franya, my fate has been placed in the hands of a cruel idiot. Marwan is everything it is said he is. Self-absorbed, choleric, greedy, obese. Not very bright, but cunning and ruthless enough to outmaneuver the undiscerning. Excerpt from a letter from Cassia to a friend. Takate. Norum. Zerberod. Kamaluk's son will tell you something. Zerberon was once the first to rise every morning. I asked what he was doing. He said, I am meditating on the primordial sources of power. Don't rouse him. Rouse his lust for power. Takate. Seems like Zerberon was betrayed to his old mistress, Yasmino Florios, by his very own good friend Narum. Who knows to what use this information might be put. Farmood. Niobe. She's enchantingly beautiful, but no sense of humor. They say the mother of dreams gives poison to any man who tries to charm her. Riz. She's a fake, that much is for certain. All those tinctures she smears on her face. Ugliness is worse than death, she says. Narum. Druid. Amir says the druid has been forbidden from entering the palace gardens. Riz, and the druid breeds plant creatures. Niobe. Nazrim from Cuoris. There are rumors about Nazrin's sister Kareem. She's said to worship Fex, the forbidden god of thieves. Nazrin cares a lot about her sister. She's the only family she has left. Riz. Mirai, my dear only daughter, I've heard rumors you took an mute, simple-minded girl from the streets and passed her off as your sister. This nonsense, Cassia. I wish I had pounded a little more sense in your head. What will M think, probably Marwyn, of you if he sees through your charade? Come to your senses, or this will lead to a terrible disaster for you and many good people. Letter to the Honorable Casso of Tenos to his daughter. Creator Adamant the Shaper. The creators like to call themselves artists, but Adamant the Shaper is probably the only one deserving the title. He's a sculptor, but he's not satisfied with displaying his creations in a corner or on a shelf. He wants them to move. His most terrible creation, statues made of living sand. Report of Beggar Riz to Cassia. Adamant the Shaper creates creatures made of sand. Niobe. Takati's the Silent. Everyone stays well away from that man, and you should do the same. If you don't, because you never listen to me, beware his leapers. Rumor has it they drain life energy from other creatures and transfer it to their creator. Report of Beggar Riz to Cassia. Takati's the Silent. Creates his monsters out of corpses and bones. Niobe. Shinna El Shinna. Insects. There's nothing else on the creator's mind. Anything with 6 legs has to be careful around the mistress of the swarm. She made her home deep below Duyar, and that's where she hatches her insectoid humans. By now, Shinna's mind itself is said to be like a swarm of flies. Report of Beggar Riz to Cassia. Shinna El Shinna hatches insects. Niobe. Alright, so that is the compendium for now. Let's come back here. Save again. It looks like we can talk further to Niobe. Pretty interesting stuff, so let's continue.
Are you crying?
Go away!
I won't hurt you. I just have to keep up appearances.
Are you trying to convince yourself that you're doing the right thing? Cassia, why? Why do you want to rule? You of all people.
Save Mirai.
Marwan is weak. Sooner or later the day will come when someone will strike him down. And that day will also be Mirai's last day.
Zerberon?
You remember my slave, Zerberon?
I wish I could say I didn't. I hate men who preen themselves like peacocks. That stupid haircut, for starters.
He's a decent man.
Is that good or bad for you?
Good, and it will stay this way.
What could be bad about that? Be nice to him.
Okay, some choice was just made, or something. Ended that. Let's head out here. Should we spend some AP? Training fight. Let's go to
I hope you're
Thalia.
satisfied.
Okay, Thalia. We don't have that much gold. Buckler, leather boots, wooden shield, a sledgehammer, two-handed bashing weapons, short bow, gambeson. Nothing looks really impressive from first glance here. Okay, now we're getting some interesting stuff, but we don't have the money for it. Healing potion, storm scythe, two-handed bashing weapons. The storm scythe is not suitable for agriculture, but that means it's much better for harvesting enemies in droves. A lot of cool stuff, actually, that we just don't have the money for. 10% magic resist, looks like. Gladiator gloves. Leather helmet. Small belt with 2 free slots. We could buy one of them for like Zerberon or such. Is there anything we want to sell? Good potion of endurance, restores 25 endurance. Leona curse, speed -3, initiative -2, and knockdown. Tripwire, 2 silvers, silver thalers. Kukris, I think we have 2 of these. 5 throwing daggers. Double Kunchamer. Alright, let's look at our peeps' inventories and stuff. Let's see. She's got a pair of gambeson gloves. Cassia's mask. Cassia's shoes. She has a set on. Norm is getting the gambeson set going. And then Zerberon doesn't have gloves at all. Black Captain, Captain Pants, Swords and Sabers. Left hand, offense melee +10. Oh, he's dual wielding. Is that in his left hand? Melee plus another 10. Okay, wait, let's take this off for a second. What is this anyway? Dragon Tooth. Okay, so that's his right hand. Took off his other weapon. So right hand, small Tuzak blade. No. Right hand, Dragon Tooth. Left hand, small Tuzak blade. They're very good. I think I had them backwards. Could he use a pair of gloves, maybe? He's got weak astral potion. He's got Captain Pants. Black Captain. No helmet either. Takate has gambeson gloves. Ronseer. Leather boots. We have hardened leather. No leather chouses. He's got gladiator leg armor. Leather coat. Oh, he's got a set with that. With the tricorn and everything. Getting defensive bonus dodge +10. Got throwing knives. Crossbow in the second slot. Alright, so should I get a pair of gloves for Zerberon? His defense is a whopping 3. Or a secondary, another belt. I think we're going to get. Let's go to Thalia.
Found some rarities.
She does in fact have some rarities, but let's look at what we want here. Some basics. Maybe some gambeson gloves, 5% blunt and blade resist. But speed -1, dodge -10, endurance regen -1. That's not that great. Maybe that's why we're not giving him any, but if we come here, two-handed bashing weapons, we could give him a glaive. No, he's dual wielding Cerberan. Gladiator gloves, astral energy -40. Oh, medium armor. Throwing daggers, shoes, feathered hat. Could do that to Cerberon. 10% magic, defense, or resistance, hood, 5% magic. But I think we're going to give him. We're going to grab another small belt and give it to either Cerberon or Tecate. Buy it, confirm. And we'll sell some stuff too. Probably could sell the double Gunchamer. But let's go to character sheet. Cerberan. Now let's go to inventory. Give him the where is it? Small belt. Nice. So you can carry an astral potion. And a net that knocks down, maybe. Reduces the opponent's speed, stays active the whole battle. Maybe just give him a poison thorn. Very good. Alright, so that's enough inventory for now, I think. Can sell the shabby belt next time, but let's can't use two-handed swords. Armor. Alright, let's go to character sheet. Oh, we're still selling. That's pretty clever. You can bring that up while selling. So let's sell the shabby belt. We're up to 2 ducats on the chouses. I think it's safe to sell this stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. Bolt trap. Suffer stab damage. Stays active the whole battle. Bear trap. Potion of endurance. I think we have 2 of them. Anyway, let's look at, let's come over here.
Mysteries?
And see if we can level up anything. So 400 for Cerberon. Probably not much we can do here. Balm of healing, maybe. Where is it? No, 600. So there's not really anything. Faint, targeted stab, guard, dual wielding, dodge, endurance regen, endurance plus 20. Use of medium armor, he doesn't need that yet. Shield fighting 2. Human lore. Another point of Warcraft. Go to tier 3. He'll get speed and initiative plus 1. 20% more gold in battles. We'll get another point of Warcraft, I think. Taking him to 240. We'll keep that. Come here. He's got, let's see, axes and maces. crossbows. 60, that has to go to 80. Zerberan. Let's see, let's up this 5 points. Confirm it, and then spears and throwing weapons. Getting up to 50, we'll get a +1 to damage. Spears 80. Next level is 100. It's going to take a long time to get there. Let's go 50, 50, go up 2 points, I guess. And set it to be more offensive. Cassia. Two-handed weapon. She's all offensive. We're sending that up to, we'll get 5 more points of it. Getting that to 80. Should be so much better off. We'll go that high for now. Bong bong. We could use some different lore skills. Zerberan getting arcane lore would be useful. He has tier 1. Skate perception. Warcraft. Could get another point of Warcraft for 20% more gold. I hope that stacks with different characters. Tecate. Norm has animal lore. Body control, resistant objects 15%, resistance knockdown 15%. Yeah, let's get another point of body control for Norm. Cerberon. I want to save it for now. Willpower, resistance to wounds. Oh, right, someone's going to have a wound. I think Tecate. If we look at just his character sheet, it's not showing up. Maybe he resisted the wound. That might have been what happened. But okay, let's get out of here. Hit save for now. And go and get in a fight. Seems like we've been here for a minute. 33 minutes in already. Oh my gosh, it's too late for a fight. So we just have to wrap it here. And a few more minutes left here at camp. Pretty interesting episode though, nonetheless. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.
I hope you're satisfied.
And next time we'll try to go get right into a fight. I don't know what else we could buy that's any useful right now. Even if I sold stuff. Probably another shabby belt. But I'd have to sell a bit of stuff to grab the last shabby belt. I mean small belt. Bolt trap for 1 ducat. Tier 2, we'll just sell it. Bear trap, 8 points of heavy damage. We'll just sell it for 2 ducats. Cougar's poison, I want to keep that. Good potion of endurance, 25 endurance points. We have 2 of them. Or is it maybe tier 2? No, I think it's we have 2 of them. We find a rock there. We'll sell one of these, I think. For 5. Does take us to 10. We could get that last small belt. What the heck? Let's grab it. Boost up to Kate while we're here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. We're going to keep playing and getting into more action. I guess he could be the type to also want to knock someone down with this thing. So we'll give him the tent, the net, and we'll save it here. So I hope you guys will join me next time. I'm going to be recording more episodes of this because it's just so fun to play. And hope you guys dig watching. So hope you'll join me again. Until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere. GGF signing out. Ciao for now.